Alright, continuing with our little project here, we should be able to pretty much finish this thing up here. Like I said, it doesn't take a lot of shape. Alright, now just about got him shaped as far as I'm going to take a little bit more off in here. Give it a little bit more shape to it. There we go. Like that. Alright. Now what we're going to do is the eyes will be somewhere in here, just like that. And the mouth will be someone like this. See? Alright, I'm going to take my V-tool and I'm going to just come down there like that. Whoop. And come down there like that. Okay. Now I can go ahead and put just right in the middle. I'm going to kind of do this. Okay. And then I can just sort of make him some little teeth. Doesn't have to be now. I could use my wood burner on that if I wanted to. It doesn't really matter. Just come around here with my V-tool to make the eyes. Just like that. Now, if I wanted to use my wood burner, I can turn it on. Let me heat it up just for a minute. But I can follow that line along there to make his mouth. And along there. See, just like that. Then I could follow a line in the middle there. See, a wood burner is kind of a nice little project if you want. And then if you want to do your eyes like that, in other words, sort of put their little eyelids. Put him some little eyes in there if you want. That's up to you, what you want to do. Or you can just do it with paint. I'm trying to give you a general idea, basically, of the different ways that you can do it, in other words. And you can do it with paint, you can do it with a wood burner, you can do it with a and then when you paint them, the wood burner part doesn't show through all that much. Okay. On the sides. This is a real simple little ghost that we're doing here. Doesn't require a lot of carving skills. It's just pretty simple. And I enjoy doing little simple things like this. It really is just very, very simple work. Doesn't require a lot of but when you get through, when you paint them and stuff, they're really neat little projects, as you see here. Just like that. Doesn't require a lot of skill, just especially for beginners that want to learn how to do this kind of work. Okay. Now, like I said, you don't have to use a wood burner. You don't have to do all those type of things. In other words, the wood burner just is going to add a little bit to it, in other words, as we might say, to the face. Now, a lot of people may not like that because once I finish it, you're not going to see much remnants of the wood burner anyway. It's just a kind of and it sets upright. So it's 3/4. It can set upright like that. But like I said, once you paint it, it's not painted yet. Gives a lot of character to it. Okay, I'm gonna go and wet it. Just a little bit better look at it. And that's a real simple project. All right, let me take a little bit more off in here. There's your little project, just from the side. Real simple, not overly demanding to carve. Got a little shape to it. And then when it carves, it's just, I mean, when you paint it, it's just basically a little white ghost. And you can set that up on I'm trying to make these projects as simple as possible and I've gotten a pretty good response from that, because I know there's a lot of people that these projects help people to go to further stages of carving. It really does, because they begin to learn the shaping process. They begin to learn the process of shaping, the process of doing that. And like I said, with the wood, most of you don't have a wood burner, so beginners don't. So I understand that. So you can just take paint and paint the little eyes and paint out the little mouth or whatever it is, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Now, I mean, whenever you wood burn it, it looks kind of odd on the wood itself, but when you paint it, it gives it a texture to it. And so anyway, there's our simple little ghost. Okay, and from the side it looks something like that, and that's our simple little ghost. And I'll paint him, and that's a real simple project. Okay, and the back side, see, just real simple, nothing demanding or anything like that. And you can set him up on a style or something like that. Okay, and that's our simple little ghost project for Halloween that we have. Okay, all right. I pick, folks, I pick. I'm horrible about that. I'll say I'm finished with a project, and then I'll just kind of pick a little bit more and pick a little bit more and shape a little bit more and do this and everything like that. But anyway, that's our little ghost project. Simple little project, and for Halloween. Okay, God bless you now.